Huzzah! The friendly boys stayed on course and acquired a 500 gold piece diamond from the treasure room of the Count and Countess, with a little help from Arid, Mike's sire / good acquaintance / leash buddy / it's complicated but definitely not a boyfriend friend. Pip took the second painting to ask Arid some historical questions about the vegan undead society, and Parta ate some dead flesh, whilst Aya had to deal with some more sass from her mount, Smashburger. As the party explored the mansion, the newly reincarnated Countess and Zombie took off in the group's only mode of transport, which angered Pip no end. Then Mike attempted to stop it, ending with Chad relying on the power of the Altus Axe to once again murder the half-orc and drop into the speeding vehicle. And that's where we ended the last episode. So that's over and done with. We're ready to roll over and die. Right, everybody take your headphones off, apart from Parta.
I'm just going to turn mine off because mine will disconnect if I actually take them out my ears.
I don't have any headphones.
Okay, just mute things. It's fine. So, Parta.
Hello.
Something's been happening with you. Remember when you turned that corner and you saw something? Let's think back to one of the first intro scenes to the Ghostbusters. When they all went into the New York Library and they saw the librarian turned around and kind of spooked the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Think that, but not quite as aggressive. Okay. However, you have been possessed by a ghost. And the ghost has been puppeteering your body for, the last episode, basically. So probably for the last half an hour to 2 hours. Okay. I want you to tell me how you react, because you're still inside your body. You're like coexisting with this ghost form.
Well, what have I got up to was I was playing, not playing, am playing, you're playing me.
The entity that occupies your body hasn't been doing anything untoward, has been exploring the place that she's once occupied, and has had some low-level interaction with the rest of the group. So much so that she's kind of lied away out of being identified. So she's kind of blagged away into the group. No one suspects that you have not been Parta.
Okay.
You're kind of in the passenger seat of your body at the moment.
I mean, I kind of feel like I'd be taken aback, a bit worried, obviously, that I'm not in control, but be trying to chat to the ghost and try and find out who she is.
Okay.
Like internal dialogue.
Go for it. What would you say?
Excuse me. I don't believe we've formally met, and you've taken over my body, and I don't feel right about that. What? Who are you?
I'm so sorry. My name is Lady Suspiria.
Lady Suspiria?
Yes.
Why you're in my body? Why can't I have my body under control?
I just need it temporarily so that I can exit this mansion.
Is there no other way that I can help you out the mansion?
I've been tied here for thousands of years.
Right, and why do you need to get out of this mansion? What's out there for you?
What's out there for me is the person that betrayed and killed me.
Oh, sorry.
Ignore these others with the passing messages between each other. It's very rude.
Well, I'm laughing at more than were you. Is this person still alive? Are you sure they're out there?
I saw him not a few days ago.
He's the one that killed everybody. I've seen him. I've seen him. I think. Have I seen him?
Yes, you have.
I know I've seen him, but am I aware that that's
the one you're thinking of? You have seen.
Okay. Do I know that that's who they've described?
The one that they've described, that the Countess has described when you reincarnated them as a male stout halfling, also described a hooded figure.
So I kind of
that resembled. So you can put two and two together if you want to.
Okay. I think I've seen him. Can I ask?
Where did you see him?
we were in a tent, a little bit scared, couldn't make up our mind, and there was a big snowy field and lots of not orcs, zombies and dwarves, and bad things happened. Very powerful, very scary. We didn't do much, so it was on the plains in the snowy field areas.
I want to help you eliminate him.
I think we need your help. How can I keep control of my body and still have you with us?
I can give you back control anytime you want.
I would like control, but I would like us to stay in communication. Can I put you in another physical thing? If I've got a creature, could you go in that?
No, I'm bound to your body now.
Oh.
Unless if I leave this body, I will slingshot back to the dimension where I've been imprisoned.
All right. Just, are you going to hurt me if you stay in me?
I don't think so. I've not done this before.
Neither have I.
I'll just live deep down inside you like a warm kitten.
You can't read my mind, though, right? You can't.
I
see
can.
My memories.
Yeah, I can see everything.
You can't share anything, though, right?
Nobody else can hear me apart from you.
Okay. No, whatever you find out about me, you cannot say anything. And if you promise that, I will help you and look after you.
I promise. Your body is released to you.
Okay, everybody put your headphones back on. What did you miss? So, back in action. Standing on the snowfield is Parter, and Pip, and Aya. In the snow, a good few hundred feet in front of them is Pip, and on the inside the goblin skiff, ice skiff, is Chad. Chad, you've recently cut the head off a recently reincarnated zombie, and you're now co-occupying the interior with the recently also reincarnated countess. Over to you, Chad.
Co-occupying the interior is a weird way to put that.
Well, you're occupying it, but with someone else.
Co-occupying, yeah, no, you're right. Come back with our car.
I need it.
We need it. You can't just steal our stuff.
I didn't know it was yours.
Well, bring it around, then we'll talk about it.
I can't.
So you're gonna have to.
I can't. I've got to get to my sister.
Your sister? Who's your sister?
My sister is Kateresa.
Doesn't help me at all. No, we can't just leave all my friends behind. And there's also like the zombie Iceman wizard. Maybe wizard. Maybe wizard.
That's the one I'm after. That's the one I'm going after.
Yeah, well, we can all go after him together, but we have to go pick up my friends. We can't just take off. It's very, very bad hosting.
Like I said, I didn't know it was your car.
Well, now you do. We're not even that far away. We're like 1,000 feet.
Look, I need to get there as soon as possible.
Yes.
He killed my husband, killed me. I've been trapped inside this redundant tiny little body, which I can't do anything in.
Well, yeah, you should definitely talk to Potter about that. But
and then also killed everybody I know and loved.
I know, and here's the thing: we went up against him, and he decimated us. And
he reduced you by 10.
Yes, he reduced us by 10. There used to be 16 of us.
Oh no! Oh, yeah. I mean 10%.
I mean, there used to be 6.6 of us.
Oh no! So it was a little halfling like me.
Yeah, it was yeah, sure. We should go back because
it's that weird hang-up we got of the word decimate. So many people use it as like being completely reduced to extinction, but actually it just means reduced by 10%.
Potato, baby. Let's go back and get my friends. And trust me, like I've seen what this guy can do, and I don't know who your sister is, but it's not going to work. We need some help.
Roll me a persuasion check, please.
Yes, naturally.
Or you can
I
just
have
threaten her
to
with the
log
axe.
in.
Just wave the axe.
What?
over
No,
it.
yeah, that tends to work. All right, sorry, I have to launch game. Bear with. It's the worst.
You've done that in your time.
You could have
I
done
know.
this whilst I was playing
I
around with
know.
Tim on my own.
I know.
What?
Oh.
What were
Hey,
you
I
doing
was
with
there
Tim?
the whole time.
You could just threaten with, instead of threatening with your axe hand, you could threaten that there's a skeleton about to be on you.
Beyond you.
I got
Beyond
an
you.
11. I got an 11.
Okay. She is. She takes her foot off the gas, or he. They take the foot off the gas, and the skiff starts to slow down naturally. But they don't make. It's difficult. They don't make an effort to turn. But she is open to more discussion.
You're
I
10 times
don't.
the size of her. Just yank it.
Yeah, but I want her to be on our side. Well, I'm also not just going to yank it, Josh. That's not how we do things.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds great.
No, I want her on our side. Like, if she's got a sister that can do some damage, like, I don't want to just throw her out of the snowmobile car craft.
Weird situation.
You just pick her up and move her.
Well, I guess I could do that. But I
Also-
do have blades on all of my arms.
When she mentioned she's got a sister, you went,
Sister, huh?
So, huh?
tell me more.
Tell me more. Look, if we get my friends, if we get Arid, who is desperately trying to reconcile with what happened to him and your whole house, then we can all go do this together, right? Right?
Or I can just go and visit my sister.
There's a good chance that she's already gone, and if she isn't, then we can all build a fort and prepare our defenses against her.
It's all the
Him,
more reason
them.
to go as quickly as possible to my sister's keep.
Yeah, well, it's not even that big of a U-turn. Like, you can put your foot back on the gas and turn it. Look, I'll show you, and I'm going to try to turn the wheel.
With which hand?
Oh, they're both bladed.
Yep.
With my tail.
Okay.
I should get a
threw you a
skeleton
bone
arm.
there.
Yeah, thanks. I should get a skeleton arm because then he could drive on my
Yeah,
arm.
that's true. Sure. So with your tail, you try and wrench the steering wheel out of her hands. Roll an athletics check for me, please.
These ones, oh, goodness gracious. I got a 10, at least.
Well, she also needs to do the same. Where on earth is my mouse? There it is. So she got 12. What did you get?
Fuck off, 10.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So you try and yank with your tail, but it's very close quarters here. So your tail has to like snake around the chair, around the handbrake, up through the air freshener, and you can just get the tip of the tail on the wheel. And it's not enough to
Just
yank
the
it out of this halfling. Just
Tip is never enough.
no.
Really?
Season 2, I'm back. You get a glass of wine in me, and
It's awful.
It's all
A glass
downhill.
of wine in him, then the tip. Right?
You've not even drank a glass of wine yet.
well, we weren't filming the whole night. It's fine. All right, so it didn't work, is what you're saying, Tim.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks. Okay.
It's what you're saying, Tim.
Well, then I don't know what to do.
Meanwhile,
Thanks,
back
that's all I needed.
to Edward's mention. Josh, Parter, we are from what we were speaking about before to where you are now.
It's cold. I'm out on the snow, right?
Mhm.
Are you
Am I
still
with-
naked?
Yeah, am I still naked? And where's everybody else?
Why were you naked?
Why were
I'm going
you?
to say yes, you are naked. And I'm
No.
going to say
Remember he did a spell or something or like something happened where everything came off him.
yeah, he's got a
No,
robe
I don't
on.
remember that.
Block that from my brain.
You cast
Go back to the
Shatter,
cave.
and Shatter destroyed all of his non-magical items.
Roll the tape.
All the tape. Where
I'll look.
Yeah,
Parter's naked.
I'm in a monk's robe. I know.
Yeah.
Bit chilly still.
Yeah. There is a swift wind penetrating from below.
Oh,
The robe, not anything else.
okay.
Tim
alright.
also had a glass of wine.
He's had a whole bottle of champagne. So, hang on. Right. So, I'm still trying to work out what's gone on in that episode that I wasn't around. So, Chad's away in a vehicle having a Barney with little person.
Yep. Pip's like halfway between you and Chad in the snow.
Yeah, that's me.
Was it? I thought Pip jumped.
Because
No, I was with Pip, wasn't I?
Okay, swap those two around then. So Mike, oh yeah, you dimension door with your cloak, didn't you? Sorry. So Pip's rejoined, but it's Mike that's halfway in between. So it's Aya and Pip, and Bando, and Smashburger's still inside.
And Arid.
And Arid's out there massaging Aya.
Smashburger
moves
I
on,
don't
doesn't
think
he?
I would have let him touch me.
He moves on.
You can't tell because he's massaging your pauldrons, which is a steel.
Okay, that's fine.
Silly.
Question.
Yes, Chad?
Sorry. Last episode, I made a telepathic bond, and Potter was, I think, a part of it, right?
Oh yeah. we were
Yes.
like in
Parter
WhatsApp.
was. Parter was. So Parter, you are not.
Oh.
What?
What?
Don't worry about that. Carry on.
What?
Right. I'm just trying to work. I hate it when I'm not on an episode and I come back and so much has happened.
No, this is perfect because of what happened.
Right.
You
Right.
wouldn't know.
So
what
Mike's
happened.
ahead of me.
Yes, in the vehicle. Yeah, in the snow.
Yeah, and people are around me.
Yes. Specifically, Bando, Pip, and Aya.
So I'm going to do
And
John Travolta.
Okay. Parter looks confused and is wearing a suit and white shirt for some reason.
Like John Travolta. Come on.
Oh, right.
Okay, if you're going to use the reference.
Or was that in character?
Yeah, a bit both. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at everybody. I'm just like, what are we doing out in the snow right now? Why are we here?
Honestly, at this point, I couldn't tell you.
They've nicked our car.
What? Oh, where's Chad?
In the car.
Hopefully in the car.
Chad's left us.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
He said,
Chad!
tell Parter that I don't say goodbye.
Well, that's just final nail in the coffin, isn't it? I've had it up to here with him. He just never thinks of me.
Yeah. He's still got a
Why-
bit left.
Why is Mike over there? Why is she chasing after him?
Why is your voice breaking so
I
much?
don't know because I've not done this voice in so long.
I don't quite know why Mike has not come back.
What? But,
Because you don't know that I got thrown off. You think I'm still on it.
right, we're out in the snow. I'm a bit confused. I've blacked out a little bit. I can't quite remember what led us here, but I do know we need to find that bad man that we hid from in our tent. Is that what we're doing? Because I need to find that man.
I think we're trying to hide from that man.
We need to find him, and we need to find people to help us.
I think we need, in order to find the man, we need the half man that you made from the woman. Okay? You get me now?
But he's in the vehicle.
He's in the car that they've stolen the car. Yeah.
Well, why are we waiting here then? Let's go.
They're going too fast.
They're actually stopped now.
How
Okay.
many people can I do? Is it thick snow? Is it like the sort of snow that's going to stop us walking?
You could walk through it.
Walkers.
It's compacted, but it's difficult terrain.
Cool. So I could use water walk. Or-
Yes.
The train
Yeah.
won't slow me down, so I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. And Mike's already halfway up there.
Yep.
Bando flies, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to. But what does water walk only work? Oh no, it does work. 10 willing creatures you can see within range if you target a creature. Cool. Okay. Is Mike within range?
What's the range?
30 feet.
No.
Damn it. Okay. Then I'm going to cast it so that myself,
Pip, you don't need to.
Pip doesn't need to.
Bando,
Arid.
if you want to.
Bando will, just in case he gets tired.
Arid?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Smashburger.
Hey.
Smashburger is looking out of a broken window.
Within 30 feet?
Yes,
Smashburger's a spider now, right?
correct.
So just I'm trying to catch up. Yes. Yeah, then yes, Smashburger as well.
And Arid.
So I cast that and I'd be like, what are we waiting for then? Let's go after them! And start
I
walking.
mean, yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cut back to reality now. Mike, you're halfway in between the two groups.
Mm-hmm.
Which way are you walking?
Towards the vehicle.
Okay.
I've seen, like, it's close. It's still quite far, but is it close enough that I can see that it is slowed down?
Roll an intelligence check. So roll a d20 plus your intelligence modifier, which is plus 1. 3. You can't tell. It's just a ever slightly receding dot on the landscape to you.
Then I don't know what people behind me are going to be doing, but I'm full of rage that I got kicked off, and also because I fed a little on the thing that I can't remember what it was,
Mhm.
but I fed on him, so I'm feeling a bit, pumped up.
Yeah.
So
It was a previous zombie, now a half-orc, now dead.
Now dead.
So you've got some of that half-orc rage bubbling inside your veins.
and couple that with rage after being thrown off. So I just sort of stormed towards the vehicle.
Cool.
I'm fully covered with my cape, by the way.
So I'm not going to do the maths.
But you are.
But I will.
You're doing it.
At 750 feet away from the mansion, you are caught up with everybody else, apart from Arid, who is 250 feet behind everybody else because he's constantly slipping and falling over. So we'll smash cut back into interior of the skiff as you're still trying to wrestle control from this small halfling, 22-year-old male halfling that has bested you at a strength contest and has thwarted you at every turn.
It's a tight containment.
Headbutt.
Is this one instance where your buffness is a detriment?
Yeah.
They are
Who
small.
would have thought?
You built this craft to be piloted by people smaller than you.
It's got a magic engine, doesn't it?
It does have a magic engine.
And I was the engineer.
You were somehow the engineer of this medical engine.
Is the halfling still full speed throttle?
Not full speed. Your speech has made her slow down slightly to ponder. So you're now at cruising speed. But she's giving second thoughts to this. Now you've tried to wrestle control from it.
I'm telling you, I can see them in the rearview mirror. They're coming for us. We just have to slow down long enough for them to join us, and then we can go meet your sister and go save the day together like we were always meant to.
No. No.
But why?
But why?
But why?
But why?
You've put the idea in my head that they might be attacking my sister. So now it's really lit a fire under my arse. I need to get there ASAP.
All right, you do not want to piss off this axe. I'm promising you, just slow down or turn around for 2 minutes.
Roll
2 minutes. I won't make it.
Roll an intimidation check.
Dang.
Oh my god!
Oh,
what is happening? 3.
They just laugh it off. You all talk, but I know you're not going to harm an innocent person. I've seen in your eyes, You're a good person. You're not just going to randomly murder me.
He does not
Okay.
know us.
Yeah, she clearly does not know us. Can I, since I know the engine?
Yeah.
Clearly, can I spell the engine?
You're like the engine's dad. So you've got engine son.
Yeah, I've got engines.
Son.
Can you roll for me? Just an intelligence check. So D20 plus 1
This isn't gonna work.
to disable the engine. 12.
That's
I'm
pretty
actually
good
going to
for me.
have to go to, because there is a DC on this engine somewhere.
It's not a saving throw, right?
It's not a saving throw, no. Goblin Ice Skip. All right, let me pull up the spreadsheet that I've got for it. Friendly boys. You've got a... Oh my god, what do you have?
An engine.
An engine.
Engine son.
threshold. Engine son.
You've got an engine, son.
That is not enough to disable the engine, unfortunately.
Well, it was a magical
Too much
engine, right?
engine.
Yeah. Are you trying to wangle some
I'm
kind of
not-
Arcana check?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
All right,
I
roll
wasn't.
again.
I wasn't trying to stop it.
Roll an Arcana, so plus 5,
20.
20.
I wrangled.
Yeah. At first, you just kind of just put your hand in it, and it just hurts.
Damn, son.
Try and stop it. Damn, son. And then you realise, oh, it's a magical engine. And then you
Of
Just-
course.
disable a couple of glyphs on it, and the whole thing shuts off, and it just nosedives into the snow.
Thanks, Tim.
Okay.
Yes, I did it. Guys,
I'm going to get you all back together now. So everybody's together, apart from Arid, who's 250 feet behind, and Smashburger, who's 300 feet behind, and is just like spiraling like a snowflake across the tundra, because a spider walking on ice is like,
Comical.
yeah.
Can I
is-
give
let's go.
Didn't I give Smashburger Waterwalk then?
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. So Smashburger's actually overtaken Arid.
Showing off.
He's only about 50 feet behind everybody else.
Let's go.
So yeah, you've grounded the vehicle.
Hop aboard.
Countess Caliph is slapping fighting you at the moment, Chad. With which hand are you doing that with?
Tail.
Okay. Your tail fighting her slapping.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm not going to let you choose.
Yeah, I've made the thing stop. I'm keeping her at bay with my tail, and I'm trying to tell everybody to get on our hot rod.
Okay.
What on what?
Rod.
Hot rod.
Cold rod. I don't
No,
know.
I suppose it is.
I don't
yeah.
want to get on any.
Your magic
no.
rod.
No.
No.
No,
Alright,
Tim.
No.
No.
What? It's magically powered. And a hot rod.
It is. It's a
Hey,
magic. Yes.
Rod.
you look different. You look like you've got an engine.
How long were you waiting to say that?
I'm really glad you like that, Annie. I'm really glad you like that.
You worked that into conversation so naturally.
Excuse me.
Flawless victory.
Chad. Well done. Yes.
Oh no, my face rubbed off.
Oh, no. That is
That
in
looks
itself
even
quite
sadder.
sad.
Yeah.
The ghost of a sad face.
Hop aboard. We've got sisters to meet and dead things to kill.
Okay, sounds
I
right.
like that that's what you took from that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right then.
Hop on board. If you stop calling it your hot rod.
Get in my car.
Never.
I wanna
So now it's
take
definitely
you
my
home.
magic hot rod.
Oh God.
I walk the rest of the way.
Tim, can it carry all of us?
Yes. It's specifically designed to carry all of you.
We built it for
But we've got extra bodies.
Yeah.
So, little
Yeah, it's
halfling.
fine. You've
fine.
just got one halfling. It's okay.
Can we leave Arid behind?
Yes.
When Mike climbs into the porthole, which is not really a porthole, but more of a hatch, like a tank would have, and you slip down inside, you all sequester yourself on the interior, one of you manning the flamer at the top. And Mike, you hear this little yelp and yap from underneath the co-pilot seat, and emerging from it is a little sort of black ashen puppy.
I've been there since we left the village.
No.
I know, because he came to the house.
Phantom's back.
And he just like runs up and starts nipping at your like trousers, the hem of your trouser, playfully.
I bet if Josh did talking to animals, he'd hear "Welcome to the hot rod."
Do you want me to?
You've got engines, son.
Welcome to the hot rod.
You've got engines, son.
I got speak with animals as well. I cast it.
Okay.
Didn't get it that time.
And just say I love you to it.
How did Phantom come back?
Yeah, you've never really looked into it.
Magic sex god power.
How did you come back, Phantom?
To get back, Sun Engine Sun.
Are you my engine son?
It just barks at you and goes, "Well, I'm always with you."
What? He's trying to speak. Didn't he ever speak? Oh, he passed thing.
She's got to speak with animals.
Why does he speak like a 80-year-old man?
I'm always with you.
Was that the whole time, or have you only just noticed
You died.
that?
I did.
But how come you're back?
We're connected, you and me,
But how? What made you?
with the
What?
shadows.
Picturing Buddy saying this to Khalil.
He just keeps saying "hot rod" to me. I don't understand what it is.
Rod.
But where did you disappear to all this time, and now you're back?
We're back to the silent world.
So what brought you back now? Why all of a sudden?
Hot rod.
I ping back to you after I die every day. After a day, I come back.
It's only been a day.
I genuinely thought it's been longer than a day.
It feels like it's been years.
Has it only been a day?
Yes. Roughly.
Welcome back.
That sounded a bit like he was like,
No, not hot rod.
Sorry, did you just rename your dog Hot Rod?
Go back, Hot Rod.
I was trying to say engine fun.
Yay! Yay! His name is Hot Rod.
So I'm going to change the name of my doc from Phantom to Hot Rod.
No, it was meant to be engine
Rod. There we go. Done. He will
I
now
love
only
you.
respond because it's the first time you've given him a name today. After he's respawned, he will now only respond to the name Hot Rod.
Out of character, I'm just saying I will kill him just to bring it back tomorrow to rename him.
Okay.
As soon as I see him, I'm just gonna yell at Hot Rod from here on out. Hot Rod.
Rod!
As you yell at Hot Rod, he jumps out of Mike's arms and then starts. He just bites at your belt,
Oh.
like hangs off of it like a gourd.
Good boy.
I don't.
And weird
Hot-
place to aim.
And
Yeah,
he's
Hot Rod,
back.
leave me.
Gonna say,
I don't know what your clothing situation is, so I'm assuming you have a belt.
I feel like we had an
Hopefully.
entire episode talking about my clothing situation.
I
I
don't-
feel like your
I don't think we
clothing
came
comes
to
up
a
way too
conclusion.
often.
It really does.
Surely we still don't know if he wears pants or not.
Well, there's something. Oh, I was gonna say dangling from a belt that that Hot Rod grabbed onto. And then I realized if I don't have pants, then that
Nope.
doesn't help.
look, he's got trousers
Oh.
there.
I love that you stopped yourself
That's,
and then said it anyway.
well, I didn't want our viewers at home to be confused.
I don't think
Let's
they would have
go.
been, don't worry.
Yeah, you are wearing pants in that picture.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think that solves it.
What are you
And
talking
I
at?
think I speak for
Okay.
everyone when I say we all want you to be wearing pants most.
We all want him to be
Agreed.
wearing pants.
So he he grabs at your belt because you actually are wearing two belts. One hangs quite low on the hip, so he grabs your hip belt.
Sorry, why is he wearing two belts? What's the backstory?
You're so extra.
He put two belts on, lost an arm, and now he can't get them off.
I lost
Why did he
the, I
put
lost
them
the
on in
key.
the first place?
The only way you can
The
get those
key?
belts off now is by chopping them off, by
They
ramming the
chastity
axe
belts.
into his thigh.
That's a risk.
Yeah. Well, now you know. Remember, this is canon.
But surely, if you switch your axe for little
Belts.
Herbie, Jim Jam, Jim Lam and Lam Dan,
Yeah.
he can just undo it for you. You just move.
He'll make short work of both those belts.
That's
It's a risky move.
we'll cross that belt when we come to it.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good joke. I enjoyed that.
Thanks,
Your
Dan.
belts are crossed. But beside the point, back in the olden days, you would have multiple belts because you'd have different things hanging off your belt. In this instance, you'd have supplies on one and your weapons on the other.
Hot rod on the other.
My gourds on the
I
other.
don't believe that, but
Your
we'll go
engine
with
sun
it.
on the other. So yeah, he's hanging off of your lower belt and gnawing at it like a chew toy. But he's off the ground, and his little back legs are just like scrabbling in midair.
Hot
While
rod,
all
we
of
gotta
this
go.
Shadow smoke pouring off of him.
Let's go.
Okay, between you all, you push the vehicle out of the snow, and you take off. Where are you going?
It's
To the
Smashburger
moon.
in the car. Like, can Smashburger fit in the car? Is it like,
Smashburger is clinging to the outside of the car.
I want to go to the moon.
He's like a, you know, when you get what are they called? Roof racks, and then you have those like a suitcase roof rack.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He's that, but for your car.
roof
Oh,
box.
okay,
A
yeah,
roof
that
box.
makes
A roof box. That's the one.
Functional.
Yeah, they're full of spiders.
Either a roof box is full of spiders, or the spider acting as a roof box is full of boxes.
Yeah.
It's so
Yes.
full of spiders that it becomes the spider.
Yes.
Come the
That's how
spider.
spiders are born.
You think that someone should be up with the flamethrower just in case I come into trouble, and then we should ask which direction to her sisters.
I'll man the flamethrower and I'll make sure that Arad doesn't catch up with us.
Yeah, he is still outside, by the way, but he's only about 30 feet away.
I think that's your responsibility, Annie. You make that call.
Was he still on a
It's up to
leash?
He's holding his own leash
Oh.
and tugging himself forward by it.
Oh.
Do you think we could just put him on a skateboard?
Just send him down the hill.
That's so sad.
Or just put the leash on the
Front of the skateboard.
on the toe arm on the back of the.
No, that's horrible.
I climb out and I go and help attach it to the toe.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Can he not just go under like between Smashburger and the
In the
ship?
spider rack.
Mike
go-
asks this, and Parter goes, "I'll handle this," and you go outside.
And I go outside while she's playing around with Hot Rod and I attach his lead to the toe and I say, "Don't worry, we got it all planned. Trust us."
Okay.
Climb back in.
That's really dark.
I think
You climb back in.
Climb back in.
Okay. You climb back in, and you take off.
Do we know that that's happened?
No.
Josh,
I think Potter's the actual villain.
know what
in
you're
this
on about.
series.
why have you got such a problem against him?
And so where are you telling the newly reincarnated Countess Caliph to go?
To her sister.
Her sister. And I misspoke before. Her sister's name is actually Catessa,
Catessa.
but I didn't have the document pulled up, so I tried to guess and I got it wrong.
Countess Catessa.
Yeah, Countess Catessa.
Mm.
I didn't.
Just
oh,
a
no, I
quick one.
didn't.
Our vehicle flies, right? It's not on
Yes.
the ground.
Correct.
Just to make sure.
He's gonna like hit into shit.
He'll be alright. If he's got any strength, he can pull himself up. Don't worry.
I think you forget, Josh, that I can just feed off you.
You can what off me?
Suck your blood.
Oh shit.
Suck your blood.
I think you forget this. But it's fine, it's too late now. You just remember that, okay?
But you wait, hold on. Mike was oh wait, no, never mind. That was in when we were racing. Mike was on the flamethrower. Now
Yeah,
Potter
I don't
the
wanna be
flamethrower,
up.
so we're not gonna see it. Never mind. I was gonna say, Mike, you could see this, but
Whilst
Never
I'm up, can I just talk to my inner ghost and just ask if she knows where we've
your
got to go?
inner ghost.
Sorry,
What the fuck is your inner ghost?
Yes, you can. And do you want everybody to have the headphones off, or do you want them to take the headphones off?
Yeah, take your headphones off.
Okay, everybody take your headphones off.
Shit. Shit. Oh, didn't play that cool, did I? Testing 1 2 1 2. No,
Okay, I think it was right. So yes,
Sorry.
you go into your inner ghost. That's fine. That's up to you.
Can I just check whilst I'm looking at Harrod?
Yes, you
flailing
can
around?
check.
We're not really sure where we're headed. I know she wants to get to her sister, but are we gonna find him there, or like where should we head?
As far as I know, I think that he is not where her sister is. Her sister is closer towards the center of the meteorite impact.
And do you know where he's likely to be? Should we be going?
I think probably we're heading in the wrong direction to get to him. But I've been listening through your ears. I believe her intentions are to resupply with her sister and grab a force and go after him, rather than try and meet him on the battlefield right now.
You know her better than me. Is her sister going to help us?
Her sister is quite a powerful immortal.
Okay then, that's my
Though she does not prescribe to Countess Cacalyph's more reserved, how shall I say, views on mortality.
Mm. Would they perceive me to be a bad person for the way I treated Arad?
I don't know. Look at him. And as you look back, there is just a leash and a ball of flame that you're dragging behind the car now.
Oh. I lean over and pull the leash in towards me.
Okay. As you pull the leash up and onto the back of the vehicle, it's just this black, charred, dead husk.
Oh God. How long are we going to be traveling for?
A good few hours.
Long enough for a long rest?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm just gonna tuck the body just underneath the smash burger.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm gonna ask Smashburger, just can you wrap him up a little bit in like some web, just for now.
It just looks at you blankly with all 16 eyes.
Okay. Do not eat. I will come back.
Just blankly, and then just turns away.
Okay. And then I say back to my ghost before I get everybody back on. You didn't see anything that you're going to tell anybody, all right?
We have an agreement.
Okay. Now I'm going to return back.
We're back.
Okay, you're back.
It worries me how much footage you lot have got of me.
You're just a gold mine.
So a few hours go by, and you start approaching what looks like a smoking ruin. And at this point that the male halfling that was formerly Countess Cacalyph floors the vehicle and starts accelerating towards it, and just starts saying, "No, no, no."
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Wait, didn't we need to find the brothers
Yeah.
at some point?
Which brothers?
That's our next
That was our
step.
goal.
Yeah.
What
Maybe
brothers?
maybe they're a brother of the sister. The brothers in the mountains. They're
Oh,
probably
the-
Yetis.
The Yetis?
The twins.
Yeah.
The Banana
Oh.
Dalkin twins.
They're twins, but brother-sister twins, and they're Goliaths.
That was close. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways,
Yeah, the Yeti
We would
brothers.
have got there in the end.
yeah. Well, we didn't, but we figured out
We
where we
would have.
didn't get. Yes. Yes.
I thought I'd written something. I was like, did I?
No.
Was it part of that family that you?
No.
I need to write something about some Yeti brothers now. Yes, so you approach a what looks like to be a partially ruined stone keep set in the middle of a snowy tundra.
Let's hop out and investigate, right?
Yep. So you park the vehicle very, very close. As you exit the vehicle,
there are a couple of guards on top of the broken keep on the palisades who draw bows and aim towards you. And one of them shouts, "Ho!"
Before we
Don't
get
call me
out, are there keys?
Did you make keys when you built this thing?
I'm asking whoever built the engine.
Why would
You
we
built the
make
engine.
keys for a magic engine?
Did you build
No,
a magical?
There were not keys, but whatever could prevent somebody from stealing this again. I just want to make sure we have them on us.
You don't have a spell. You're the wizard.
Put it in your,
Well, she ran off without me doing anything.
put it in your chad's pad.
Ooh.
Or reduce it and put it in your pocket.
You could reduce it and put it in your pocket like Ant-Man.
I'm gonna Chad's pad it, because then we could run back for safety if we need to, if these archers start firing shit at us.
Okay. Who do you
Yes.
include in your Chad's pad spell?
How many can I include? I think it's 10. 8? 9? 10.
Can it be all of us minus Arid?
It's all of us with Hot Rod. Hot Rod's at the top of the list. Smash Burger. And Arid for now, because Arid might come in handy because he's also a
Is
vampire.
he still alive?
Hey,
He
he's
is.
just sitting on the bottom of... Oh, what did you do?
Nothing.
He was never really alive.
Also, you have a ghost.
No.
What the hell?
My inner voice.
Yeah.
I've got an inner
Yeah,
voice.
who's your
We
ghost?
all... I like that you and we all distracted ourselves enough to forget what happened before we distracted each other. Where
Yes, you
Josh
did.
was like, the ghost says, and we were like, oh, yeah, oh yeah. Anyways,
No idea. Don't know what you're on about.
all right. Well,
I've sent
Well,
Arid's
Alex-
off for a little errand anyway.
Roll tape.
yeah. Everybody that I know
So we've
before
got
we got here is in Chad's pad.
Bando, Phantom, Smashburger.
Hot Rod.
Who's Phantom?
Hot Rod.
Sorry, Bando, Hot Rod, and Bando,
Smashburger.
and then we got Parter, and then Chad, your good self, and we got Mike, Pip, Aya. And do you want to count as Cakalith?
Yeah, Cakalith is in.
That's all 9. That's 9 creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are what's in the pad as people pull arms against us.
So it's everybody in the pad apart from Arad
Yes.
Yeah.
because he is bad.
Extra space,
It makes
you
him
can-
sad.
One extra space. You can let him in.
And
Why
he's
do you
not here.
suddenly like him?
No, it's 9 creatures. It's 9 creatures.
I thought you said 10. Sorry.
Yeah.
I said 10.
He's
sorry.
done. What has he done wrong?
Turned
to-
you into a vampire.
It's not like he's your boyfriend. It's not like he's your boyfriend or anything.
I still take care of my friends, even though they're not my boyfriends.
Not like you love him.
Mike, when you look around, you can't see Arad.
I go outside.
You can't
Is
see
it-
Arad.
I
Do you
can't
have-
see Aaron.
Yep.
Isn't he attached to the ship?
His leash is attached to the back
Parter,
of, the back of the ship.
Parter, I can't believe you killed Arid, who was our friend.
So I didn't know that he was actually attached to the ship. So I recognised the lead because I was the one that
The collar is broken and burned.
That's.
you know-
I've got a
know-
really clear explanation. Aaron didn't join us.
His name's Arid.
Of course, you
Arad.
called him Aaron.
His name's Arid.
Arid didn't join us. He wanted to stay back there. I think the engine torched a little bit of the collar, and I said, "You're too human for a collar. You don't need that." So he
Killed
took
him.
it off him. So he's not with us.
Do you remember when you said that you'd take care of it and then you left and then you came back and you said you'd taken care of it?
Remember when you said there's a ghost inside of you?
We do.
Because we didn't.
No, I don't remember. I don't recall that.
We have people training bows and arrows on us right now, right? Like, we'll find Arid. We'll figure out where the ghost is. You want to moonbeam some archers, or should we talk to them? Or we can...
I don't agree with violence for no reason. So let's talk.
What does the ghost inside of you think about violence?
My inner voice thinks we should talk.
What's his name?
Potter.
That's just you, though.
Your inner. I don't like this. We should cut him in half with my axe.
No.
I don't like this as the giant axe with an eye on it. It's
This
like
seems
pulling-
pretty sketchy to me. What's that? Yes, I agree.
Chad, I've got too much on you. You can't turn this around on me.
Tim,
Mm.
I'd like to use my second birthday present, please.
Oh,
go for it.
goodness sake.
You should look into the sky.
I'm looking at my screen.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my screen to check the image for you.
Yeah, you can use it.
Aya, just to check, you're not possessed or have sex gods talking to you or axes on your arm, right? Like, we're fine.
I feel like I'm in the minority in this world to
Yeah.
not have a demonic presence occupying my body all the time.
So, Mike, what do you do with your second birthday present?
I kill Potter.
I want to use it on Potter.
Oh,
What,
God.
go-
Okay, which one?
My second birthday present. What's
inside
that?
Potter or outside
Your
Potter?
skill. Yeah, but which one? There's many different ones.
No, my spell.
Oh, the spell. Sorry. Okay. Parter, can you do a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
That bad.
What's that? Plus.
You survive.
That's ominous.
Remember that you didn't care about
21.
Arab until
Yep,
20
it
minutes ago.
passes. Nothing happens.
Okay, for now.
Uh-oh.
Just trust me. I'm still me. Don't hate on me.
Hands up who can speak Elvish.
I don't think so.
No.
I can talk to them.
So Mike and Parter, yeah, you hear in amongst the internal discussions you've been having, Countess Caliph has exited the vehicle and has approached the archers and is now speaking in Elvish to them. They have lowered their bows and started opening what remains of the reinforced door to let her in.
Can we hear what they're saying?
Yes, you catch the latter half of it. But basically, she says something before that you were all talking amongst yourselves who didn't catch. And the second half of it is the archer saying, yes, that checks out, but we're going to have to confirm that with the Lady of the Keep. Things have changed since you've been here, if you are who you say you are. Please come in and the armed guards will escort you.
Does it look like they're not going to let us in?
You don't know. They haven't actually made any mention of you.
I think we should try and go in and come up with a cover. Well, not cover story, but we're here to protect them. We can just say that we're the Countess's bodyguards, or something.
But between us, I don't think we can protect them. Like, I think we are going to have to move real quick. Between us.
What do you mean? Like, leave this place?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to stop the undead horde that's coming this way. I think we just need to get them out of here. But that's just me. We can fight it out if you guys want to, but I'm just...
I mean, if we're going to fight at all, I need to replenish my spell slots. So.
Parter, you may have information pertaining specifically to what Chad has just said from your inner self.
Yeah.
Inside Potter and outside Potter.
Inside Parter has maybe told you that.
Use your inside voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to call after little halfling.
Yep.
And the other elves and just say, I must come in. Let me in with you. I've got information.
Roll a persuasion check. Whilst Parter's doing that, Aya, you see that Smashburger slurps up the leash like a string of spaghetti.
21, by the way.
21. They allow you ingress.
You can co-occupy their interior.
I'm also in Elvish going to say, my other bodyguard must be with us.
Who do you point to?
To Mike.
Okay. They wave Mike in.
Can I walk past again like that?
Yes. That's a free action.
That's not nice. You don't know what
Are
I've done.
Are you in a skin suit, or do you just have an umbrella?
I've got like a proper cape. I'm like covered.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you've got like boots, trousers, big cape, hood, gloves, the works.
Regal.
You can't see her face anymore.
Yeah. it's just a cape that walks by that goes.
Yeah.
Just a hand.
You can't actually see it. It's
Is
just
is it sizzling or?
It's on fire. It's worth it.
Pretty edgy.
No, you got gloves on, so it's fine. You can flip Parter off in your gloves.
It'd be funny if I cast minor illusion just to do that.
I mean, you can if you want to. You
I
can
do
get,
that.
You can get a 5 foot by 5 foot middle finger that you just put in front of Parter.
Just don't know why you're angry with me.
That's like the worst Trojan horse I've ever heard of. Can we come in? Yeah, totally. Mm.
Long story short, they will all admit to you because, unbeknownst to you, in the first half of the conversation, the Countess has said that you are with her. However, you are flanked by armed guards. When you enter the courtyard of the keep, you see that there is the keep is heavily damaged. It looks recently sieged. Inside, there are signs of a recent battle with corpses, battle-weary, hurt or maimed creatures, and a few persons available to chat to the visitors, aside from ascertaining on the approach if you're friend or foe. So everybody's in kind of like triage mode at the moment. There are just screaming people. What few monks, clerics, and healers of any kind they have are treating the wounded. And the only guards you see are just there's a couple of guards on each of the cardinal crenellations of the keep, keeping watch across the icy tundra. But the guards that are flanking you escort you into the slightly broken main hall of the keep. I had to cough. So, what would you like to do? Is there anything you want to do before you get escorted in?
No.
So, as you walk in, you see that this is like an audience room, come like eating room, come like war room. It's a multifunctional space that they have. Sitting off to one side, there is a big raised multi-platformed area at the back where there are 2 ornate chairs. No one's occupying them currently. The window above it's broken. Off to one side, talking with what looks like 2 monks, is a woman that maybe looks in her anywhere between like mid-30s to like mid-40s. She's got a streak of grey hair, but it's been pulled back into a tight ponytail. She's wearing steel armor, but this armor itself has got spikes all over it. There are 2 long swords at her hip, and she's looks to be in control of the area, informing the monks what to do. After a couple of minutes, they disperse and go off to one side, and the guards bring you to her. As they do, the male halfling that was Countess Caliph tries to run towards her and embrace her. However, the guards that are flanking you put their 2 halberds in front of her in a cross formation to stop any kind of interaction. They announce your arrival, and the halfling confesses that she is Countess Caliph that has been resurrected, and she points to Parter by this man. You can interject at any point.
Can I have a minute, you and me?
Yes. Everybody take your headphones off, I guess, at this point. Oh, not me.
Testing. No. Cool. I'm gonna whisper to my inner voice and say, I think now might be a good time for you to take back control, just so you can say your piece if you think it's gonna help.
This is fine. However, we've entered into a symbiotic pact, which means that whoever's in control is the only one that can release it. So once I am in control of your body, you can't take it back forcibly. But we can still converse. I say this not as a threat, merely as a technicality of our kinship.
Are you gonna allow me, if I talk to you, to get back control? Will you be happy to switch around?
Unless I think we're in danger, and the danger is that you are in control of the body, I will let you have control of your mortal form. Again, this is not a threat, merely a result of our symbiotic nature.
I will...
It also means I can never forcibly take control of you unless you will it.
Good to know. I feel like this is a right time. If do you know this person?
Yes, I know her.
Then I need you to stay in, stay in, but take over and talk.
Do you want to reveal my true personage, or do you want me to still assume the role of you, Parter?
Reveal yourself. I think it's going to be only right and fitting.
Very well.
They're playing karaoke, I think.
So yes, after Countess Caliph in the male halfling form that she now occupies steps forward and as itself, it gets blocked by the guards. Presumably, everybody. Presumably that her sister doesn't believe what's happened yet until there's some further evidence. Parter boldly steps forward, who also gets blocked by the guards. And Parter says, I know you, Catessa. We met nearly 2,000 years ago. My name is Lady Suspiria. The same creature that destroyed your keep and killed your sister is the one that killed and imprisoned me. We are after the same dark, impetuous force that has ruined this land and killed many of us. I impeach you. We should join forces now, lest we are buried underneath the ice like so many of our friends. Anybody want to?
I'm like, Potter, you're embarrassing us.
What do you mean?
I wish I didn't have to do this to myself. It really hurts after a while.
Not everybody went in, right?
Yeah, everybody went in.
Oh, whoops. All right, Potter, you're up.
Carry on.
As you were. I thought I was still outside. That's fine.
No, they escorted you all in because
I thought it was just the middle finger and Potter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I assume you all would like
to. You don't have a problem with Potter becoming an old lady. You have a problem that you might have been outside during it.
Whoops.
No, you're all in the main chamber. Right, so it's Hot Rod, it's Bando, it's Smashburger.
Most
five
importantly,
of you.
It's Hot Rod.
Whole gang.
The whole gang is here. The older Zax is here. The old lady's here. All my best friends.
What was her name? Sorry, Lady.
My name is Lady Suspiria.
Lady Suspiria.
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 Lady Suspiria.
Lady Spiria. Where's
Suspiria.
Tartagon?
Suspiria.
Suspicious lady. Lady Suspicious. Where's Tartagon?
He is within this body, occupying the same space as I. We can change and be in control as a symbiotic force. I'm not repressing him. He granted me. At any time, he can come back, yes.
It's nice of him to mention that.
Though he
it's
thought
it would be beneficial that I come out now and reveal myself to Countess Catessa.
Countess, Countessa.
Countess Catessa.
It's like a really old Venom.
Can you try doing it without doing that? You're making me cough. Just looking.
I'm so sorry.
Try and do it without that.
I just pinched my throat.
Yeah, other than tell Parter that he's embarrassing us, I have nothing to add.
Oh, he can hear you, don't worry.
Okay, good.
It's really hurting my feelings.
Shut up. You're embarrassing us.
Just a quick one, lady. Was it you or Parter that murdered the vampire?
Oh, no, that was all Parter. I was not in control at that point.
Internally, I'm screaming at her, saying, "You said you wouldn't say anything."
I'm sorry, Parter. I forgot. I don't have really the social graces I once used to have. 2,000 years as a ghost, unable to talk to anyone, has rendered me a little bit blunt.
We'll talk about this later.
And yeah, we will.
So just to clarify, Parter is now possessed by a 2,000-year-old ghost woman.
Great.
Great.
Apparently is fine with that and didn't even think to mention it.
Named Lady
I
Suspicious.
thought we were
too.
friends.
Suspiria.
Suspiciously.
Lady
Suspiria.
Suspicious.
Have we talked to anybody in this keep yet?
No, it's all kind of come out.
I think we're in front of
At
them,
the
aren't
same
we?
time.
We're having this conversation publicly.
In real
as
time.
possible.
Great.
Yeah.
Potter, what do you have to say for yourself? Outside Potter, not inside Potter.
Would you let me to relinquish control back to your friend?
Yes, please.
Parter, you're up.
I'm not sure. I say out loud, thinking I'm still internally. I'm not sure I want to talk to them right now. Oh.
Well, now you are. My axe
Outside
is
Parter,
very
you're going
mad
to
at
lose
you.
friends quickly.
Jared is a different story. The old woman needs help. I wanted to help, and you were off in a distance, Chad, and I didn't know what to do.
It's no
What's-
excuse.
It's not at all. What's Cacalyth doing?
Cagalith is kind of like is spun on a heel and just like looking at you and scowling heavily as
Yeah,
you're having
we're-
this kind of internal group realization between all of you. Kind of like spoiling the whole moment.
We really don't know how to make good first impressions, do we?
We also really need a long rest so we can build up some spells.
I think we need to finish off trying to talk to this lot,
The
and then
conversation that we're in the middle of.
Yeah, that one.
Let's just go to bed.
We're here.
to
Let's
finish.
go sleep.
If we're going to stand any chance, we need to group with these people, and we need to talk. And this old woman in me needs to talk to them.
I
I
have no words.
I'm going to relinquish control.
yeah. Here's the thing. I agree. I feel like we are going to get overrun with ice zombies very quickly, but I feel like we should try to make nice to get a long rest as quickly as we can. We'll figure out Ghost Potter soon enough.
Oh no, Chad, Axehand, for
Fuck.
they have already suffered the onslaught of the zombie horde.
Oh, have
They
they?
are what is left behind.
Oh, cool. All right, we got plenty of time then, as you were.
I think it's quite handy to have a ghost that's paying attention when we're not.
Yeah, this might actually work out really well for us.
Maybe she can stay.
So, my name's Countess Contessa. You're in my keep. I've heard everything you have been saying to one another, kind of right in front of my face. It's a little bit rude, if I'm not honest. However, sounds like you all need a rest. I need to contemplate and talk to this halfling here that claims to be my sister, and this tall, hippie dude that also claims to be someone I knew 2,000 years ago. So why don't you all fuck off and go to the barracks, sleep it off for a day, have some food, drink if you want to, and I'll talk to you in the morning. I've got things to attend to here.
I
Guys,
think
take
you
him
need to
away.
learn how to speak politely to people.
And she kind of waves off
I think
everybody.
we end it.
The guards kind of usher you off to the barracks, apart from Parter, and Caliph, they stay behind. And we'll end the episode there. So, I'd like to thank my players, Ellie, Josh, Annie, Khalil, and Alice. Now, if you'd like to plug your social media, this is an amazing time to do so.
At Ellie Bav is me.
At MCM Josh is me.
At I probably will kill Potter one day. It's me.
At Paranormal Activity.
Nice,
Very
nice.
I'm at ALUCYE.
And I'm at Lord Snapcase. Remember, if you don't know what to do, just roll over and die.
How could you, Josh? You lied to us.
Hey, you've had like internal dialogue with an axe for like
That's old news.